Oh no. Oh. Hey, it's Gimme, and today we are talking about modifying spawn cages in your trophy survival worlds. Here we got a random survival world. Trophies are enabled. Let's go ahead and load that up. Okay, so we have a spider spawner that I found in a woodland mansion here. And what we want to do is change this from a spider spawner to another mob to make some wicked OP mob grinders. So first thing we're going to want to do is exit the exit the game, and then we're going to close the application. Once in the menus, go up to settings, go down to application saved data management, then you're going to want to go into auto uploads. And then once in auto uploads, make sure there are no auto uploads enabled for Minecraft. Then go into saved data in system storage, copy to either online storage or USB device. Then select the file that has just your world name on it. Once the file is copied, go ahead and reopen Minecraft. Alright, so we backed up our save file and we set that aside. So let's go back into our survival world, and this is going to be the scary part. Just go ahead and flip it over into creative mode. Don't change anything else. It's going to give you this pop-up saying that you are disabling your trophies. Just press OK. It's going to be fine. And we should be right back at our spider spawner, and we are in creative mode. So let's grab ourselves a spawn egg. Go ahead and grab a spawn egg. We'll throw it in this chest here. You don't want to put it in your inventory because that won't save, and you don't want to change the spawner yet because that won't save. So next, we're going to go ahead and exit the game, and once again we're going to close the application. And now we're going to go get that file that we had set aside. So go back to settings, go down to your application saved data management, and depending on where you saved it, go to either online storage or USB storage, and copy to system storage. Now once you select your file, this is very important. You must select the checkbox that says apply to all, and this will overwrite the file. Alright, so we've overwritten our game file. Let's go back to our survival world. And if you notice, it says created in survival mode, and the game mode bar is default survival. Now when we hit load, we should not get that pop-up. Perfect. So trophies are still enabled in this world. And we come over here, we got our spawn egg. And one of the best things to do with this is to make a villager breeder. So take that spawn egg, L2, and now you see there's a villager inside the spawn cage. And this is going to pump out fully grown villagers, 3 at a time. No more waiting for them to grow up, no more breeding villagers, just saving so much time. And there you go. And in the TU70 update, these spawn cages will be available in creative mode, making this even more OP. So now that I've shown you how to change the mobs inside these cages, let's jump over to one of my personal survival worlds, and I'll show you just how OP these mob grinders can be. And here we have what I call an artificial guardian farm that I made out of a double spawner cage setup. And just like the villager breeder, this is going to save you so much time early game, a lot of time digging, a lot of time moving water. If you have ever dug out a guardian farm, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And besides saving you time, these can also help you farm those really hard to get items in survival mode, such as sponges. If you kill an Elder Guardian, if a player kills an Elder Guardian, it will drop a sponge for you, effectively making a sponge farm. And not just hard to get items. Maybe you don't have woodland mansions. Some mobs you might just not have in your world. And these custom spawners can definitely be a lifesaver. Or maybe you're just unlucky. Having trouble getting wither skulls? Well, maybe not anymore. And this one is my favorite. Are you tired of resetting the end constantly? Does it seem like you just never have enough shulker shells? Well, this is the solution, my friends. About everything I'd like to show you guys for the custom mob spawners. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure you hit a like and a subscribe. And I'll see ya when I see ya. Later, taters.